Hey there, my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls. How you doing this evening? It's your girl Raven, you know, the Triple P, Rainbow Bright, Pink Panther Patty. I hope that you guys are doing well this afternoon, because, well, evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm doing good, and so is my dog Odin. He's over here chilling. You know, it's been a nice day for us. Okay, so check it. Let me introduce the reading, okay? This reading will be for all signs, okay? This is your mom message, your message of motivation, okay? These messages are geared toward your spiritual healing, your journey, your path, you know, getting advice, gaining insight, becoming enlightened. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is pull a card from my African Goddess Rising deck, and we're going to see, like, what the message is, and then I'll pull out some other cards and see what the situation is, and then I'll pull out some additional cards to get you some advice. All right. Before I get started, I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and returning to watch me. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos, okay? Thank you again. All right, Holy Spirit. So for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls, what is the message here for this mom message? Let's see what we got. We just need one card. Okay, we got Urzuli Dantor with etheric chords. Okay, what are etheric chords? Etheric chords are energy chords. Chords that we have attached to people that we have connections with, energy connections or emotional bonds with in our lifetimes. Like our family, friends, lovers, all that jazz. Even people we work with, you know. So let's read it. Okay. Azuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. And her guidance says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God's loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. And the declaration here says, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay, so it seems as though you have energy cords that are binding you and someone that you no longer wish to be attached to, and they are quite strong. In other words, it's like you may be having trouble letting go of somebody, or someone's having trouble letting go of you. And with those cords staying attached to you, you're draining your energy. They're draining your energy. You could be draining theirs. Take out resonate. You feel me? It's just that no, I don't want to use that metaphor. It's a little bit too dark. Okay. But, you know, I'm not going to use that one. But the metaphor of being attached to something that's no longer working is only hurting you. You know what I'm saying? If you are going to have your power cord plugged into a source, you want to be a source that's going to give you juice, right? You don't want to be a source that's dead. If you're plugged into a dead battery, you're not going to get nothing out of it. As a matter of fact, you're going to be drained, and this battery is not going to charge you back up. And that's the issue. Someone here may have an attachment to a situation or to someone, you know, no matter, take it how it resonates, you know, please leave what does not, you know, and it's just maybe time to let go. You know, it may be time for them to let you go too. But let me get into some other cards and see exactly what the situation is, okay? I've got my What's the Vibe cards. Let's see what the vibe is. Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls, can you please clarify etheric chords for the collective? What's that about? Try to do a good shuffle on these cards. Someone here feels shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Okay. So someone here could be feeling like they're shattered. You know, they may have... someone feels like they're a failure and they're stuck in a nightmare when it comes to a situation or somebody. It's time to cut these cords, because this is really, like I said, it's draining you. This is somebody who feels broken, maybe even. What else can you tell me? Wishful thinking, and it was in the reverse, okay? Second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Let me go blow my nose. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Allergies. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Okay, we got drowning here. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. So, somebody here feels like they're drowning. Someone here may want a second chance, or someone here was hoping they would get a second chance. or someone here is just remembering something. Someone, okay, so this could be a situation here where someone had wishful thinking. They were just hoping that the best possible outcome would happen, and maybe it didn't. Now they're feeling shattered that they're drowning, and now Spirit is saying, okay, it's time for you to cut this situation loose so that you can move on. Yeah, and live in the moment today. Good vibes now in the moment. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to live in the moment, to live for today, because this really, really bothered somebody. And someone here, they may have overextended themselves, and now they could be hitting rock bottom. Let me get some additional cards out here. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you please tell the collective here what the Shattered card is about? Luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. Okay. So someone here feels like they failed at getting a jackpot. What else? Okay, we got the perseverance card, but I'm going to put that back because I don't like the way it fell out. So this could talk about a challenge. Someone here was trying to overcome a challenge here in order to reach a jackpot, a fortune, reward, and maybe it didn't work out. What's up with the luck and shattered? Someone was promised luck or promised a reward or a fortune. So somebody here just knew, what I'm saying, that they were about to win a jackpot, or they were about to, or something, or somebody here could have been promised or proposed to, or someone thought they were going to be proposed to, and this was a broken dream or something. Someone's dreams have been shattered because they thought they were going to have this massive luck, being with somebody. This could have something to do with a couple or not. What else? The promise card is a responsible confirmation assurance. So you're going to get confirmation, or someone here could be receiving confirmation that somebody's moving on and they're about to hit the jackpot. And this could have someone broken. Aid, mercy, charity, kindness. Somebody here may need help. Someone here needs to reach out for help. Someone here needs mercy to be shown to them, or someone to be kind to them right now. Someone feels like just feels broken inside. Okay, let me keep going. Holy Spirit, what's the wishful thinking? Okay, bully. Embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. Now, again, this wishful thinking card was in the reverse when it came out. So someone here could be just, wanted to maybe have a second chance, but maybe they were involved in bullying you, or this is a bully, or someone was trying to embarrass, or they were gossiping about you to create a loss and an ending with the death card here through manipulation. Damn. By taking the robbery cards at the bottom. So we got loss, death, and marionette, which is like heavy manipulation ending style energy here. Someone here had wishful thinking, and they thought that maybe by embarrassing somebody, they could manipulate an ending and a loss for them. Someone could be remembering how in the past they were trying to do this, or somebody did this to them. Maybe, again, this is why it's time to cut this cord off, because maybe this is somebody who's trying to come back in and fix shit after they've betrayed you in a way that they can't come back from. Somebody here could be broken because, again, this can go many different ways, but someone here could be broken because they're seeing you move on to a jackpot after they screwed you over. Or this could be seen that someone here thought they were going to, have success with somebody or something, and now they need help because somebody was manipulating a situation or something. Okay, let me keep going here, and I'll get into some tarot. Don't worry. Holy Spirit, can you clarify the drowning? What's drowning about? Strategy. Prediction, planning, or mind reading. Something that somebody was strategizing, they're now feeling that they've done too much. They've overextended themselves. They feel like they're drowning. What's the strategy about? So this could very well be libation, donation, pray, religion, and then we got disturbance. So somebody here overextending themselves, trying to strategize a disturbance for somebody. Like somebody may have been really, really praying to their religion that a disturbance would happen for somebody, and now they're drowning. They're hitting rock bottom. Or someone was doing this to you because they hit rock bottom. Somebody here wanted you to feel like you were drowning. So this definitely feels this whole, I mean, not this whole reading, but so far I just feel the energy of this is the reasons why you need to cut somebody off. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't have to be you that's feeling shattered and broken. This could very well be the situation of you walking into jackpot, into your reward, into something that's owed to you, and you're having to leave somebody behind, and they're just having a hard time dealing with it. Yeah, somebody's disappointed and alone. They feel isolated out of this equation because they see you moving the fuck on. Or something like that. You may have isolated yourself from this person too because they were creating disturbances. Someone here may have wanted you to feel that way. Okay, let me keep going. Holy Spirit, can you clarify today? Good vibes now in the moment. Okay, we got good news card here. So somebody's here is going to receive communication about something encouraging, a miracle, or a surprise maybe. Gonna have to do with somebody's accident or something. Hold up, I hope not. I wouldn't call that good news, but let's just see what the good news is. Maybe you're gonna hear surprising news that somebody got hurt or something today, or maybe while they was celebrating the moment. Yeah, you're gonna hear surprising news that somebody here is in a disaster area here. Somebody's trying to survive something. We got the withdrawal card here. Somebody you quit or you are having an awakening about, you rejected them for one reason or another. So you could be hearing surprising news that somebody here is like, someone here is like really like maybe being reckless or something while they're celebrating or something. Or someone here is going to hear news about you celebrating, living in the moment. And they're going to maybe be surprised because, I don't know, because they vowed to hurt you. What's the death or disaster? Oh, snap. Confinement. Someone could be going to jail. Maybe you might be hearing news of someone going to jail. Oh, man. Come on, man. Confinement and friendship. Somebody in your friend group, someone that you have a connection with, you're on a team with or a network with, they could be facing jail time. Or you're going to hear news that somebody that you celebrate with, you're going to hear news that they're in a disaster right now and they could be facing jail time or they've been victimized or something. So, again, I really feel like this is more of the energy of, okay, I've gotten myself in trouble after I betrayed you or something here. Or it doesn't have to be after they betrayed you. It could just be that somebody's just in a really, is in a situation here that they've put themselves in. And this is just like an energy vampire type of energy. Like where they're always putting themselves in situations and then they run to you and want you to help them out. So this could be the situation where Spirit is telling you, you need to cut cords with this person or the situation because it's draining you. You know, so it's not serving you. Let me get into some tarot. Excuse me 1 second. Let me blow my nose again. Back, sorry. Okay, so let me get into some tarot. Let's see. Okay, so Holy Spirit, for my beautiful collective, my Lotus Masters, my healing souls, my healing spirits, can you please give us some backstory here on what's going on with this etheric cords? What's going on with the shattered, the drowning, the today, the messages? What's going on with all this? Let's see what's going on here. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords energy. Grief, emotional pain, suffering, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, or depression. What's the 3 of Swords about? A breakup. The truth hurts. We got the Knight of Swords here, and then we got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So this is definitely about some sort of pain, heartbreak, whatever. You feel me? You're going to hear the truth. Someone's going to come and communicate a truth to you, and it's really going to hurt you here. And it's going to make you want to break up with somebody, or this could be about somebody that you've already broken up with. What is it that they've done? Ace of Swords in reverse. They lied about something or they confused you, stirring up chaos. That's confusion, chaos, clouded judgment. So maybe your judgment was clouded when it came to this individual, and maybe the truth is coming out about them in some sort of betrayal or something here, or maybe you were just confused about who they really were. I don't know, something weird's here. What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Whatever truth came out, it's definitely time to cut them off. Yeah, I just said that. Divine intervention. Like, whatever it is, your spirit team wants you to cut them off. Six of Cups. This is an ex, somebody you got kids with or something like that. Nine of Swords. This might have been really worrying you, you know. What's the divine intervention? So your spirit team definitely intervened in this situation here. Oh, wow. That is Seven of Swords. And then, look, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone who's moody, jealous, or someone's love offer's been turned down. Somebody's disappointed in something. Your spirit team stepped in and intervened in this situation because somebody was betraying you or lying to you, or they were acting strategically or tricking you. This is going to disappoint the hell out of you. Or someone's moody or something. What's the Seven of Swords with the what's the Seven of Swords by itself? Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news or heated messages, lack of direction, procrastination. Somebody here was creating conflict. The Page of Wands in reverse could be a shit starter. You know, I also refer to them as badass kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like mischievous children. You feel me? It doesn't have to be like Damien level bad. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that type energy. That's what I signify with the Page of Wands in reverse, as well as the other meanings too. But it says here on the card that creating conflict is here too. So somebody here may have been stirring up imbalances. We got the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Someone here was causing a lot of tension and stress. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Somebody here was just really stirring up shit in your life, I feel like. And just, you know, bringing bad news to you all the time, or they just are bad news. Yeah, the Sun, Leo energy. And then we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So something's being illuminated here about what somebody was planning to do. The Sun is being shown on this situation, and it's showing what's really going on. And with the Sun coming out, somebody is really starting to see that this is a shattered dream, that this is a domestic disharmony, that this is a struggling relationship, that maybe you and this person have misaligned values, you know? So in other words, it's like you're really starting to see somebody for who they really are. You feel me? Like, you're really starting to see that maybe you guys really didn't have the same interests. Not even saying that y'all didn't have anything in common, but I'm just saying, like, what they're on, you're definitely not on right now. You know, and this could be a broken dream for you because maybe you just knew that this was something that, you know, you was going to be able to, you know, have a positive ending with or something. What's the drowning about? Because the drowning, that's the overextended energy. That's where you probably were overextending yourself to this person or the situation, trying to help them out. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's hustling, someone who lives beyond their means, a gold digger, a slacker. So this gold digger, a slacker energy here that has a false sense of success. You may have overextended yourself to this person because they look good. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who prefers image over the hard work or over the actual, you know, over actually doing what they need to do to get that. They just want to look good. They don't care about the work being put in. They will fake it till they make it type energy. You feel me? So you may have overextended yourself with this person because you may have felt like, oh, you know, this is somebody successful. They look good, all this and other. But now maybe you're starting to see that you were tied into a gold digger as energy here. You know, what's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is somebody who likes to fight. This is a past resentment. Someone here may want to come in and try to make amends. So someone here that you really poured a lot of energy into, who may have hurt you here, they want to come back in, maybe, and ask for a second chance. That's why that second chance card was in the reverse, because it's like, no, this is over. Somebody here, you might have got into a fight with them in the past, and now they're drowning, and they're really resenting what they may have done to cause conflict in the past. Maybe they want to come in and talk to you about it. What was that? It's the Lovers. I'm telling you, like, somebody might want to come in and come up with a partnership or a connection or a love offer or something. The Lovers can also talk about making a choice. Mm. Four of Wands reverse. Somebody missed a milestone with you. This could be a breakdown in communication, a lack of support, conflict at home. So this could definitely be an individual who is just not very supportive. You know, somebody who's always fighting with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's always like the victim, maybe. This could be a narcissistic type energy here. Let me see what else. Okay, what's the Today card about? Okay, we got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, someone could be burnt out, exhausted. Someone's restless. Someone's stressed out. What's the Four of Swords in reverse about? Confusion. Seven of Cups energy. Having many opportunities, many choices. Someone here could be searching for purpose now. Daydreaming. Someone here may be in deep contemplation about the choices they have going on now. So this could be that inviting energy here where you're receiving communication about the disaster, about this disaster going on in your life and about how someone betrayed you in it. And this could be you in like deep contemplation about this shit and just like really going over like your options or maybe the illusions that's going on here, the choices. What's the Seven of Cups? Or someone burnt themselves out trying to create illusions for you. Nine of Cups in reverse. A lack of inner joy. Someone who overindulges in drinking or something to numb out the pain, dissatisfaction. Materialism. So this realization has really made somebody like really rethink, what is it that makes me happy? Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse can talk about being self-centered and jealous and insecure and all that jazz, but it could also mean self-care and self-healing. You know what I'm saying? So Cancer energy. So someone here may be trying to heal themselves from the situation, contemplating what the next move is, all that jazz. And this could also be seen that this energy that could be facing jail time or just like living in the moment, they may have made this decision to hurt you because they were living in the moment and they were just out of control. And they were jealous, insecure, and they really need to heal themselves. And they were just living a fantasy, it seems like. Someone here may have deluded themselves into a fantasy here that has just inevitably led them to failure. Okay, we got the Emperor here, Aries energy. That could be a father figure, authority figure, rules, discipline, control. What's the Emperor about? So this could be you on your throne. Yeah, King of Pentacles, money's coming your way. Taurus energy, that's wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, you being prosperous and generous. So you are on the right path here. This energy here is really sad and depressed because they know they screwed you over and they can't come back, and they're seeing you walk into abundance here. This divine intervention had to come into play. What's the King of Pentacles and the Emperor? So that you could have some clarity about the situation and move on from it. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending, and you're coming across, and you are getting through it like a boss. That's what I'm sensing here. You know, this is a deep wound. This is a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? This could be a Taurus and an Aries getting into it. Take out resonates. Doesn't have to be. But to me, this spells out that you're on your throne. You got your pentacles together. You're stable. You know, all that jazz. And you're doing this on top of a defeat, on top of some sort of loss. But let me say this, though. With the Ten of Swords, it's not just an ending. It's also a new beginning. So it's like things ending so a new beginning can happen. What's the Ten of Swords? Someone here may have felt like they betrayed their Emperor and King of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. This is really stressful for you. This is very, very stressful. You may have had a lot of inner turmoil about this ending. And now you're just like, okay, you got to sit there. I mean, now your spirit team is like, okay, I need you to cut cords with this individual or this situation here so that you can get up on this throne here and be this Emperor and this King of Pentacles. You feel me? Like your spirit team is ready for you to get out of this. Let me get you some advice here, okay? We got the Earth Warriors Oracle. I love this deck. This was gifted to me a while back, and I'm eternally grateful to the person who gave it to me. All right, so The Earth Warriors Oracle has guidance on your path and your situations and stuff. So we're going to just see what the guidance is for this. Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls in this situation, what is the guidance here for this? Look like a shuffle. All right, we got Shekinah. Time to cross the threshold. So it may be time for you to move forward, most definitely. And then we got at the bottom, circle cross a tenon, rare intersection of heaven and earth. So that's like another crossover card. Like it's time for you to move on. Yeah, we got Mayu, Soma from the Galactic Heart. That's a healing card. You know, knowing that you have an overabundance of love and happiness and all that surrounding you. Let me get you the advice here. So let's see, Shekinah. Time to cross the threshold. Okay. This first part is from Shekinah, okay? It says, a threshold appears, bringing an ending so complete that it is no longer possible to return to what has been. Wow, these cards is all that. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world. As you trust in your divine connection, deconstructed forms shall reshape themselves into relevant, helpful, and beautiful new ways of living, thriving, and expressing your true self. Trust in your strangest ideas, in that which is different, inspired, or unconventional. This crossing is healing and furthers the activation of your divine potential. So this is why this divine intervention had to come in, because you have to get back on your path. You have greater things that await you, you know, and this is an ending that you can't return to because it's no longer possible. Like, this is done. The light of the stars is your faithful guide, and it's time for you to trust in your divine connection and move forward. Okay, now the guidance here says, hold on, my mouth is dry. Okay, change is afoot. You won't feel in control of the process. Trust in what is new, different, or exciting to you. Don't assume that unless all things happen easily that you must be on the wrong path. You are on the correct path, even if the birthing pains to fulfill it are challenging. You are guided to reject societal norms about how you are supposed to live or what sort of things you are supposed to value. Instead, trust your own values and believe in the truths that you feel within your own heart. In time, the world will be ready to recognize and benefit from your spiritual growth. The universe is helping you in all ways, including through correct timing. At the right moment, you will leave the past behind, enter the fullness of the present, and open to the brightness of your future. I am happy to read that. Change is here. Okay? This is why this etheric quartz came out, because your spirit team is letting you know that this situation no longer serves you. This person, whoever it is, it doesn't even have to be a person. It just no longer serves you. It's time to move on. And even though, and I feel the pain here of someone, I mean, I feel pain many different ways, but I feel like this way where someone's feeling the pain because it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. You know, this is a big change. So they're trying to adapt to that and also move on. And I'm also feeling the pain of someone letting you go because they know they goofed up. They want to come back in. They want to try to restore things and fix it to the way it was, but it's just too late. You know, they've done something that they cannot come back from. It's what the card even says, you know. Like, and so someone now feels like they're drowning, you know what I'm saying? You may have felt like you were drowning with this person. This person is hitting rock bottom, and it's something that they may need to do in order to, you know, start their path back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here was just doing too much, you know, and it's just time for you to move on into your path, okay? Let me get you some other advice here. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else can you give me here for my beautiful Lotus souls? All right, so Spirit is calling on you to expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. I told you, it's time to move on. It's time to expand your consciousness, expand your being, expand who you are, you know, and move on from this. This is no longer serving you. And as we elevate on our journey, on our path, you know, and we realize situations and people that we really, really want to hold to and bring along with us, and we want them to heal along with us, sometimes it's just not meant to work out that way. And it doesn't have to be bad. It just means that that's life. Life has changed. Maybe you moving on from this person and cutting them off will awaken them and set them path on their journey so that they can be healed and be on their right path. And who knows, maybe you might cross paths again. But right now, it seems like they've just done something that they don't, they're not serving you anymore, being in your energy. So there's no point in you even trying anymore. And you may already know this. This could just be your confirmation. You feel me? Then we have grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. So Spirit is calling on you to ground yourself, okay? You may be in your head ruminating about the situation over and over and over again about how it should have worked out, how it could have worked out, how it should work out, how it might work out, what's hidden, what ain't. Let it go. Go out and ground yourself, okay? Go for a walk. Take your dog out for a walk if you have one. Go to the park, go in nature, and just, take some time for you, and just really feel the earth, go walk around barefoot. Then we have surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Spirit is calling you to surrender and let this shit go. Okay, it's time. We've had like 18,000 cards that say let it go, And again, I really feel the energy of someone who just really was hoping that this wouldn't have turned out this way, and it's time to let go. And also you needing to let go of control. Control is an illusion. The universe, God himself has ultimate control. Okay. And I say this in just about every reading, and I'll keep saying it, but like the old saying goes, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Okay. Let go of the universe and trust that your path will be laid upon you in the way that you need it to be. Okay. I also wanted to get you an angel card because I haven't used those in a while since I took them out of the energy check. So give me a second. I'll pull those out. Yes, I'm dropping boxes. I actually have a bookshelf for my cards, but I have other things on there that aren't cards. If you look at my older readings, you actually see it in the videos. The one that's like graffiti that I used to sit next to. But yeah, that's gonna be like my shelf for all my cards, and I'm still adding things to it, and then I've got like a bunch of junk on there don't even need to be on there. I'm not organized as I should be. Is what I'm getting at. All right, so. Holy Spirit, for my beautiful healing Lotus Nomad souls, what is the takeaway advice here? Please give us an angel card. I have to graffiti this table too, that the markers weren't off on here. I didn't put enough protective coat on it. And I got to redo my other table too. Kind of a hobby I have. I like the graffiti furniture and stuff. That's kind of how I help myself heal through things, All right. Okay, we got heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So this situation may hurt you in a way to where you might want to close yourself off. Or this could be a situation where this activated your heart chakra to open. You know what I'm saying? Your heart chakra may have been closed before someone's was, and maybe this opened it. Let me read up on that. Oh, come on now. Okay. All right, the angels want you to trust your feelings. Your heart is wise and is calling on you to make important changes. Trust this wisdom as it won't let you down. Every time you defy your inner feelings, your heart breaks a little bit. Repair your heart and your relationship with yourself by honoring your emotions. For instance, if you are unhappy with a situation, it means that something is wrong and action is necessary. Ask the angels to give you courage and support to make healthy changes at home and at work. This card also calls upon you to open your heart to love. Perhaps you've been hurt in prior relationships and are guarded against additional pain. The angels assure you that they'll protect you and your heart, so it's safe for you to feel love and other emotions. The action steps below will help you follow through on all the angels' advice. And the action steps, it talks about going to a flower shop and just keep flowers around you, or wear heart-shaped rose quartz. You know what I'm saying? Rose quartz is really good for your heart chakra. It really is. I have some. My rocks. Oh, there it goes. Look. This is my rose quartz. I don't know if you can see it that well. But yeah, I have many, many stones like all over the place. And even underneath of these couches and stuff that I can't get to right now. Because they just fly off my table with the cards. But yeah, crystals and stones and flowers are really healing right now. Flowers, I love flowers, okay? But I love all plants, okay? And I need to get some. I know my place is kind of dry without them. That's actually a plant shelf that I have to fill up. Another thing I need to do, okay? But anyway, my point, though, is that flowers and crystals and all that, they really help to ground you. They really help to heal you and just for flowers and plants, they really remind you that things take time, that things need time to be nurtured and to grow, you know what I'm saying? So when you're going through an emotional situation, it's really kind of therapeutic to garden, things like that. I did a lot of that, a long, long time ago. And I still love the garden. I just don't have a plot or anything right now. But yeah, so definitely look into that, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading, okay? I really hope that resonated for you, okay? Because again, these mom messages, all my readings are important, but the mom messages I really hold dear to my heart because when I started the YouTube channel, this was what it was really supposed to be about. It was only supposed to be for healing messages. I didn't actually want to do signs or do like collective general readings. I wanted all my messages to just be centered around healing because I wanted people to not focus so much on the gossip and focus on their path because that would be the best way to get through a situation, But, over time I realized like, hey, I could do both because, a lot of times you guys just need to know what's going on, So it's not even so much as gossiping. You just want to know the tea, you just need to know your situation so that you can know, okay, am I crazy or is this really going on? You feel me? I mean, to have that insight really helps you to heal as well. You feel me? So when I really put both of those together. But anyway, what I'm getting at is please share the videos if you can, okay? I really appreciate it because I really aim to help as many people as I can. I feel like that's part of my purpose, okay? Thank you guys so much for listening to me, for coming and view me, all that jazz, and just all the love and support that you show me and my dog. Thank you again so much, okay? God bless you guys from the bottom of my heart, and remember that you are the Lotus Master, that whatever situation you're going through in life, you can make it through it because God says so, period, okay? Thank you again. I'm going to thank you again, and I'm going to get out of here, okay? Bye.